theater sees me in this, it'll scare him away.
Well, dear, if that happens, you'll always have that torch you can carry for him.
Oh, Father.
Calm down, Rover. I was only kidding. By the way, we have indoor plumbing now. Oh, boy, that's really great on cold nights, especially for our perennial house guest, old Uncle Orville. Uncle Orville's taken over the coolest spot in the house, of course, and he's rigged up a real clever contraption. He calls it air cooling. Too bad he's not reading the help wanted ads.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. You know, considering all the... Oh, coming, Martha, as I was saying, considering all the conveniences we now have, I'll say that we're really on easy street these days. It just can't get any better. Just goes to show that there's a great big beautiful tomorrow
Shining at the end of every day. Sing along at home. You know you want to.
beautiful tomorrow.
Tomorrow is just a dream away. Has a dream.
He follows his dream with mind and heart. And when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away. Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now, and we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes. And thanks to our automatic dishwasher, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. Later, boy. Oh, and here's something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says we've got something now called the rat race. Did you ever hear that one? It sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day and then turn right around and drive all the way back. And the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
That's what they call progress, dear.
Yeah, I guess she's right. But we do have television when it works. Gives you something to do after you come home. I kind of like it, you know? Guy named John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. And then they have all this singing and dancing. A lot of fluff, but it's fun. You know, I predict the day when millions of people will learn Latin and Greek sitting in front of their TV sets.
Are you awake, dear? Give him a left, you big love.
Ah, yes, a new age of electronic civilization is upon us.
Hey, Dad, what do you think of my jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, boy, that's scary.
That's because I'm using my beautiful sister Patty's picture for a motto.
Down, Rover. Jim, Rover appreciates your joke.
Now, you're always kidding poor Patty. She's certainly prettier than either of you.
You hear that? My daughter Patty is using that old exercise machine she rescued from the attic. It was all the rage in the 20s. Grandma, of course, had to have one. Didn't work then, doesn't work now. Consistent, at least. Makes a lot of noise and blows fuses.
As I was saying, Kat, I think college is really swell. You should give it a try.
Oh, Patty, are you going to the Halloween party tonight?
Oh, yes. And I'm hoping to lose a few more inches by then since I'm going with that dreamboat, Wilfred.
Wilfred? What a slug!
He's coming as the headless horseman.
It fits.
Come on, Beth. That clodhopper Howard you're going with is no Crackerjack prize.
Oh, poor Howard. I wonder what they said about me when I was dating Sarah. You're lucky, Rover. You don't have to date. Well, we're caught up in the do-it-yourself craze these days. We're remodeling our basement into something called a rumpus room, and we're looking forward to a few rumpuses, I'll tell you, as long as they don't get out of hand.
John, this papering is getting out of hand. I could use a little help.
Now, Sarah, didn't I set up that clever...
You're a genius. Of course, this will ruin my food mixer.
What happened, Sarah?
Oh, you and your progress. That paint mixer of yours just sloshed paint across my room. A room.
Marry a girl with a sense of humor. Well, it's time to move on. Let's
Big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. Man has a dream.
I wish I could hear you guys singing along to this in your offices and such.
It's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot in.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky.
Blaster, I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off. Oh, you missed him.
Do anything we tell them to do.
Great. Tell the refrigerator to bring me a root beer.
Well, it can't quite do that. But I'll show you something it can do. Tree lights 30% brighter.
Oh, that's no big deal. Anybody can do that voice-activated stuff. Watch this. Roar, beep.
John, the oven should respond to your voice commands now. Give it a try.
Oh, okay. Here goes. Temperature to 375.
Look at that. It even talks back.
Reminds me of certain people I know.
Yeah, right, Dad.
You gotta lose him, Grandma. Bank to the right.
Remember Dad's turkey last year?
Yeah, that thing really smoked up the place when it burned, didn't it?
We ended up microwaving frozen
Since
pizzas.
you're looking at wait
Well,
times,
no need
what
to
should
worry
I
about
get on
the turkey
next?
this year. Not with an oven that will do anything your father tells it to do.
Oh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550 points.
Did you say 550? Hey, she's getting the hang of that thing.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've got now. You know, in my day...
Oh, no. You're not going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even have a car phone.
Hey, Trish, for a while we didn't even have a house phone. Not to mention laser discs and high-def TV. And everything is automated today, including that.
No controversies all around this place.
Sorry, Oracle. Anyway, you guys don't know how good you got it nowadays.
You know, my grandpa told me the very same thing when I was a kid.
Take that, you nincompoop!
Hey, check it out, Dad. Grandma's up to 975 points.
Wow, 975?
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What?
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined.
Man, what a game. I really smoked those guys. Looks like I'm resident flying ace now.
Oh, best 2 out of 3, Grandma.
Later, kid. Boy, that was fun. What will they think up next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, your father will learn how to talk to our oven.
Well, maybe by then ovens will read our minds. But hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if I burned our Christmas turkey?
I do. I'm starving.
Don't worry, Dad. Someday, everything's going to be so automated, you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away.
Thank you for joining us on Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. We hope you've enjoyed this tribute to the 1964 Carousel of Progress from the New York World's Fair. Please gather all of your personal belongings and exit through the doors located at the back of the theater. Have a great, big, beautiful day. And remember, tomorrow is just a dream away.
All right, guys, where are we going next? Should I head across towards Frontierland and Adventureland? I would do laugh floor, guys, but I just sat through a show and the battery on this burns up pretty quickly. So we're just going to keep it moving. We're going to try to find a ride to do. Say hello to the duckies.
What's that? That pulls you. That's the one that goes on. How do they know?
Yeah, you know what? Jingle Cruise isn't a bad idea. Jingle Cruise, I won't lose service in. You know, it doesn't involve any high speeds. I won't get wet. Jingle Cruise might be our winner, guys. Who says yay for Jingle Cruise? Say hello. All right, so Jingle Cruise it is. Should we appreciate this for a moment? Who votes that I just sit here for a second and let you guys take this all in? Can you guys hear the Main Street USA people doing their gig again? Here, I'll give you guys a good screenshot spot. Ready? Bam. And let's get... Let's get Walton here too. There we go. Alright, what view is better than this one right here? Go ahead. You just give me... Streaming. Yep, streaming. Yep.
I don't know your password. Oh no, you just swipe up.
What up, Roy? Where are you at? Not Roy, Loy, Jesus. Roy, tell me you're in the park right now, bro. I will come give you a hug. And actually, now is the perfect time to give Roy or Loy his shout out. For those of you who are local to the Orlando or Central Florida area, or even not local, if you're traveling and want a tattoo, go to Instagram and look at the account. It is Art of Loy, ARTOFLOYLOY. If you want to see some incredible portraits, Disney tattoos, any tattoo for that matter, go check out his account. Rides so far, we did Small World. We were going to do Little Mermaid, but I started to lose service immediately upon getting within the building. So we skipped out and did People Mover, then did Carousel of Progress. Now we're heading to Jingle Cruise. Sorry. Oops, sorry. I know the Peter Pan ride was down when I first got here. I don't know if it's still down, but that's one of the ones I wanted to do that I had to skip on due to some technical difficulties. Jingle Cruise might not be the move right now, guys, because from this distance, let's walk up and see. Depending on how they have the queue laid out, this looks like it could be a 40-minute wait. Let's see. That's a 50-minute wait. That's a definite no-go. Who wants to do me a favor and look at the current wait times and see what's not a forever wait time? I think our Magic Kingdom crowd finally showed up. Let's go to Pirates. The Tiki Room is always a walk-in, but I just did Carousel of Progress. I imagine you don't want to sit through another show again. Actually, hilariously enough, looking at Tiki Room, that somehow looks like a long wait too. All right, this is a 35-minute wait. Can anyone tell me how long Haunted Mansion wait is?
Time's our thing.
There's no single rider lines anywhere in Magic Kingdom. That's only at Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, and I'm not sure. Actually, I think Epcot has single rider for Test Track. Okay, you know what? PhilharMagic doesn't sound terrible because it's only a 10-minute wait. So can we get a vote on PhilharMagic? But wait, doesn't that require 3D glasses? Let's go this way.
Michael!
Yari, you seem to be the resident birthday girl. What ride did you want me to go on? I'm willing to wait. I'll have to cut the stream for the length of the wait for the purpose of saving battery. But Yari, what ride do you want?
Oh, that's in the water thing? Yeah. They're gonna come back.
Tell you guys what, the next ride I go on might be Pecos Bill, a nacho ride. Jingle Cruise has a 50-minute wait, I believe, which, like I said, I'll do it, but I'll have to cut the cut the stream until I actually get on it. I can't do a full 50-minute wait and still have battery. What's that off in the distance over there? Oh, that looks like Space Mountain. What? What is this? A sample of some kind. What do you think this is, guys? Let's find out. The motherland. Pecos Bell. Morning. No problem. I'm not really about to buy nachos on a stream with you guys. How would you guys feel about a complete change of scenery? I feel like going to Pandora and looking at the floating mountains, maybe getting on the river journey or something. Is that a yes to floating mountains?
Seguro. Passa aqui, daí sobe, ó. Daí é que sobe.
Vou tirar foto de vocês aqui, ó. Ó, eu tô aqui, tá, gente? Dá boné, gente. Me dá boné.
Woman behind me commented that Splash Mountain looks like death. The standby line for Splash from here says 65 minutes. Not bad. You know what? I've never done this Tom Sawyer Island thing. What is this? You guys cool with this? I've literally never done this. And that looks like fun. Oh, sorry. How do you actually get in here?
You're in the entrance right there.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. Should use my eyes next time.
We did the same thing. We're looking at
You know how often these boats come? I never
No,
did
it's
this
the first
before.
time, yeah.
Same, okay.
Oh, it's just gonna come right now because it just goes right there.
Oh, it goes across. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, all right. So we're not going very far. We're going over there, it looks like.
Sure.
Oh, and then we're going to go on that little island over there. It all makes sense now. I got it.
They do have another boat here and another boat over there. So it looks like they're running.
Probably not going to come get us here.
Alright, they're letting the crowd off of that boat over there. And then they're going to come back and get us, it looks like. I'm gonna catch the train when I go to leave the park. That's how I'm gonna head back to the main entrance.
Text you what? Oh, it's Zep. Oh, it's Zep.
Do you happen to be from New Jersey?
Pennsylvania.
Okay, so you order like a Northeasterner.
Yeah.
That sounds like my sandwich, bro. I was sitting there like, he's saying everything I order.
We have a restaurant and I have these guys running it. So.
I got you. Oh, they were asking you what your own recipe is for a sandwich, or?
Well, I had a restaurant and I have these guys running it.
Okay.
I rented it out.
Gotcha.
The one guy, the main guy, who was sick, so one of the workers called. He couldn't get a hold of the guy that's running it for him. So that's why I told him how to make it Zep. But Zep's not really. No, it's kind of as big as a hoagie.
Yeah.
But Zep is like one meat.
Now, do you call it a sub or a hoagie?
Hoagie, really.
Hoagie.
All right. I mean, they call it. We know what a sub or hoagie is.
Yeah.
But mostly hoagies.
What part of Pennsylvania?
That was King of Prussia?
Huh?
King of Prussia?
Oh, King of Prussia. Gotcha.
We live in Glen Mills, but I have one shop.
Is that east?
East yeah.
Eastern part of state.
You from Jersey?
Yeah, I'm from Jersey. Central, like New Brunswick area near the Rutgers campus.
Okay.
Yeah.
That probably does power the water. It's gotta be on a track.
It's on track.
Gotta be.
I've actually always wondered that.
It's gotta be, because there's no way gotta.
There's no wiggle room, you know.
Right, there isn't. And the guy I saw one time, he wasn't staring it. and it's gotta be because it can't be that deep, the water, can it? I mean, unless it's gotta be on some kind of tracks.
Yeah. I feel the same way about the ferry that comes in and out. Even though that's a larger body of water, I feel like that's on a track. I don't know. That's just my theory.
The actual ferries you take from the hotel to...
Well, no, just from the TTC, the Ticketing and Transportation Center, where you can catch the monorail or the boat across.
No, they drive those.
Oh, those are driven.
Those are a couple ones they go, because I see him, when he docks it, he like actually...
Okay.
Yeah, I see those guys turn those. Yeah, I think you have to have a capitalization to drive those, but this is just, it goes, you hit a button. This is the same speed. This might be, like obviously this is the same thing as the ferry, so it drives. Yeah.